I exactly found what I've been looking for, and this is the actual message that Sierra Leoneans need to hear to President Bio. Because let me tell you something, most of the things that people like us preach here, even when we are not a pastor or not a sheikh, these are things that we, the Sierra Leoneans, need. Whether you are in APC, whether you are in SLPP, whether you are a neutral citizen, this is what we need to do. Now, I watched an interview on TikTok wherein this particular man was being interviewed, and he was saying the things that must be done during President Bio's regime, from the ministers downwards. And you will be shocked how the ministers and the Bio government are wasting the resources and economy of that country. Let me tell you something. I know probably after you might have listened to this man, you are going to say he's an APC, he's and this. You now think that whoever is telling the government of the day truth in that country, they are saying it not because they are rebel, but they are saying because they want to oppose. We have only got one Sierra Leone. That is why I love the part where the man said, if you like be APC or be SLPP, if fear is scarce, now we only to line a line for fear. There is no pro-max or pro-level or pro-opportunities for party supporters, neither sympathizer or opposition. Goodness can now we all they suffer. Now we all they enjoy. Bad can now we all they suffer. The only difference is even when they suffer, now they thief money pass through. So after watching this man's video, do me a favor. Before you come for me in the comment section, know that we only have one Sierra Leone. One Sierra Leone is what we have. If we don't stand for it right now, can you imagine the most sad country in the world? We have been placed number 4. And I love the light that the man shared. What makes a country sad? And all these things now. After watching this video, I want you to share it so that this man will see him. Because when people like us, they talk, now we are the same people. Now we don't frame to them people who are saying we are bad people. We have been paid. Oh, what we are doing it on intention. And we say we want to develop that country. Is that the Sierra Leone you pledge your love for? Is that the Sierra Leone you want to put down a loyalty for? But are we saying right now the national anthem, the national pledge means nothing to us anymore? They have become a nonchalant music that even drunkards cannot dance to. Not talk less of saying people of the country we now abide by the words and sentiments dropped in those songs. Just watch the video, we'll be right back.
There is one thing I can always advise the president. The work and fine boss. Why will not go allow the work and fine boss? Make some of them ministers they are begin go inside the work and fine boss for car work. Neither alone us wasting taxpayers' money for give them fear. Then better pass we will elect them in a position. No. Now we elect them. Now we give them job.
So if we really take give them privilege.
No, the privilege what we give them, they misuse them. If you go to another countries, you don't travel a lot, my brother. You go see some people when now big people now job places. Then they ride bikes for going to their work places. Then they do their roller skates.
But it don't mean say they don't get them with this.
No, yes, but let me just say this, my brother. If we are buying $80,000 vehicles, sometimes above that, or $50,000 vehicle, then we continue for failure. We get what we call the maintenance cost. And some of them that they will invite here for council to them people them. They are not here. You don't feel saying that taxpayers' money, a wastage of taxpayers' money? Yes, it's good for me to give them privilege. If then they give you all what it takes. But another one. At the first year of President Bio, it starts for do that on the spot check. Now you get some certain institution, people there they can say 12 o'clock. We don't go to some certain ministries for documents. There are a lot of bottlenecks. We did they complete something like 3 to 4 hours. That particular official not reaches my office. It's still in us. When we go, we begin to then say the pay mood day up. A mood per with salary go they pay you. Some of the way you go, they say they don't tire. If you don't tire, why you not retire? Another person take the seat. So it's high time the electorate we stop for dance behind them politicians they are. It's high time we depoliticize things we get for deal with happiness. Because when rates go up, as of the day before yesterday, we went buy race. We buy that race, they say 970,000.
And which type?
Na parboil, a paddy rice.
Parboil.
Yeah, parboil rice. When a paddy. Where before say Jasmine, it's far away from that. So which poor man we go to for buy Jasmine? Pass will get for the buy them that dot race.
But life not by choice.
No, not by choice. The people of this country, you know, Sierra Leoneans, they get one pride. If you get money, it eats better food. That's not choice for me somebody go buy dirty rice. That's not choice for me somebody sending picking at school where, you know, they're not able to teach and find. Do a random survey. If you don't ever see a minister in Peking, they go to government school. You don't ever see that. You don't ever see honorable in Pekin they go to government school. You don't ever see some of them people that are there parastatal. The only Pekin they go there in a government school. Now cleaners than Pekin they in some of the institutions there. And if we are talking about a free quality education, if there is a quality, we want to see the president in Pekin say for going to some of them school there. We want to see some of them ministers there. Then Pekin they go to them public school there. If there is a quality.
But life not by choice. Huh?
No, not so by choice. And the issue of Sierra Leone, that's not by choice. It's because the people don't have it.
But even in the Western countries,
Yeah, the Western
and
countries.
it happen.
Yeah, it happen
You
because-
get people that were not even government official, we they prefer for them picking them go private schools.
My brother, for Sierra Leone, may they tell you say, now because the people not get. So, if possibly not get, you're not going to able direct the activity of the day. But nothing no day, now Sierra Leone, yes, the president they try in your level best, and they go out there for make it get investors way for coming. But if we talk about a country, we're unhappy. Patrick, drive somebody bad in this country. Somebody where you feel say, enough for use abusive language, and they use them. You dey meet up somebody, even where you jam them, if you say sorry, you don't even care about you sorry. Waiting, you don't jam them because everybody at one. An angry man is always an angry man. People they fight for not good reason. People they argue, then they make blabber for no good reason. Just because they are unhappy. So until we do what we call a massive survey, and see how we impact some of them people there by cancelling them. We need serious cancelling in this country.
Okay, the second point we after social support, the second point we Gallup mentioned as part of the parameters within the use for measure happiness or unhappiness in any country, the issue of GDP per capita. And government will tell you more or less say we don't since this current administration will tell you more or less say we don't care for improve the number of factories, industries or whatsoever somebody will get for refer to them. We don't improve in that area in terms of local production. Now Salon they import less, if not totally entirely, of vegetable cooking oil. Now Salon get one or two things where they don't cut down. Then they read, they say we egg imports don't drop drastically from about $5 million to about $2 million now for imports because now they produce egg sufficiently in the country and so many other things. So in terms of all incident, they're supposed to help for make we reduce with spending out of the country for manage resources inside the country. So that is supposed to help for add to reducing the unhappiness of people. You don't think so?
Patrick, I can always cite Emerson. He say if they employ you, we go no. Yeah? I know I'm always based some of the issues on paperwork. We need to get the reality of them. We are still buying eggs at 5,000 leons. We are still buying a bag of rice where we know say they say importation where they happen. We are still buying a bag of rice. Some rest anyway they're above 1 million. Some rest are 900 and something thousand. Yeah, we are still buying bags of rice. So if we really get with products,
The minimum wage.
the minimum wage is nothing to write home about.
800 leons.
Which is very good, which is very bad for us, but it's good for some of the people the way they top. Since when you look, for example, you look sometimes the PS in salary. Yeah, when I do the entire dirty job in the ministry, now in the vote controller, you look the distance from the PS and the minister. You look at the distance. You feel say if Kuku Jumuku know they play, the brown envelope they they cross allegedly, that PS will be happy. They're not gonna be happy. Because the post were just there and for just council for the president as the president in Yai, they get more salary than in where they do all the job, all the paperwork. Now they do, and now when they don't do paperwork, you can't to minister just the peruse. They at the end of the day, maybe a penny signature. Go on cabinet meetings. Yeah. So it's high time we really do just like I tell you a random survey. We look at all of those things. Now we not just get paperwork. Like for example, yes, I like the courage of the president. Where we launched what we call the Fit Salon project, which is laudable. But one of the things we need to look at is that realistic. Are we going to monitor it? Because we saw what's happened in Tomabom. Now then they tell we say what I don't go with the rest. But when me and the minister
But they're not being implanted.
no, I can't. Me and the minister be meet up. He said then they cultivate this year from Tomabom and so forth. They ask her one question. If we are doing irrigation, you go able to do irrigation at the same time they plant at the same place, who say they put the dirty? You know we get answer to that particular question. Now they say flooding don't affect that area. We get for stop for the tell lies to we people. Now we be realistic for once. One, it's just that yes, the cabinet itself, we have so many people where they say these are the aspirants in the government sector. We have a lot of the aspirants. But if some of them people there, where job left them, we go then at the same community, then they will start to feel the pinch. You know why make where they sack a minister? And they can't say you know able lights in home. You're not able to buy fuel for make even put in generator. Because they'll always be able by what we call fuel cheat. They will give them fuel cheat for the host, they will give them fuel cheat for the vehicle. In some certain extent, they will give them fuel cheat for even their girlfriend them. So all of those things has to be stopped. Now I understand say yes, the doctors, they've been said and they rise up because they self not get fear.
This Friday now, at the deadline where they extend.
The deadline where they don't extend.
They don't give 7 more days.
But when you look at the motor cage of the first lady, you know how many fuel in the pump? When you look some of them ministers them, now double tank them vehicles they get. When they pump to 100 and something liters. Even Sunday, then they use with vehicles them for go church. Saturday, then they use them vehicles, them vehicles they are. Even them picking them, even them McKinney, then they go school. Then they go down particular vehicle. Now they go pick them with the same fear where they supply. We see them on the way. If a minister want for go in village, for just go say hi to people there, and they take the government vehicle for go. Why you not for use your private vehicle? Why you not for put you on fuel? Some of all them things they are, they make the people they unhappy on daily basis. Because they say the minister they go to village, now government vehicle they use. Where the government vehicle get accident,
so as a result, you feel say
at the detriment of the people.
Because then minister of heads of our status, they know they miss out on that. The doctor then get reasonable excuse.
Yeah, the doctors them as well, then get excuse. But if I take a look at the activities of some of our doctors, it's nothing good to write home about. If you come on and I go to a cottage, you go to a corner, as long as na government hospital, they caring a less. In fact, they need to put hand per no patient if he money not them. Why you not for treat the life and wait for the money later?
But usually they will tell you say, nah, not to them they directly for receive the patient. Then are the last people that will receive patients because you get people
who is supervising the nurses.
You get CADA.
Who that they supervise the nurses? These are the doctors, and some of them doctors
we get the Secretary General of the Medical and Dental Association yesterday.
Is a brother of mine.
And we sister Dr. Mark.
Is it Jajua?
Mark Jajua, yes.
Is a brother of mine. You know, sometimes I feel pity for them as well. Medicine feel pity for the patient the way they go because some of them doctors there, then they give more premium to them private hospitals.
If I did get more money, I didn't make you glad, and I didn't make you happy.
It is bad. If you know say your private hospital and they make money, then drop the job we get for deal with the public area.
But if the public area not provide the facilities where for make you work go on as planned accordingly, then
when I there I see to them a bit because Sierra Leone, even though we talk say we don't set up a hospital, now empty.
Because you work in an environment supposed to be conducive.
Empty vessels. We not get all what it takes for make we run some of the institutions there. I tell you one thing I say, the day you go see one guy. In fact, you know, they even go to hospital and pharmacy, they go buy drug. But the day when they turn out to minister, they begin fly go England for medical. Then go tell you say the part don't go China for medical. Then go tell you say hey, the part don't fly go Indian for medical. But that man, they tell you they not be their ministerial position. The medicine the way they buy in a pharmacy, they okay for her. But the moment when they change the nomenclature, automatically, Sierra Leone don't begin suffer. Now they tell them go begin take per diem. Now they tell them go begin take medical waiting self. Now they tell them go begin do everything.
Okay, so you go now to the question, David. What are we for blame for all of this? For we not happy as a country. Now the report don't put you number 4. Well, maybe some people will tell you say in fact we're supposed to be number 1. The report don't put you, however, in that regard. They say we're number 4 among the countries. We're not glad in the world. We're on happiest countries in the world. What are we for blame for this? Because the same people where they cause this, where the society puts in authority of trust, the people in all community now they all come out. Now we don't train the people and they say they reach to their office and they. So it means then a typical reflection of the real society inside them come out. So what are we for blame for all of this?
Okay, fine.
We for blame we self altogether, or we continue for blame those people where they open.
We will blame we self as Sierra Leonean because we are the electorate. Now we are the people where they give them job. Now we are the people the way they dance behind them. Now we are the people the way now we are the people the way they ride the bikes for go receive them. Now we do everything humanly possible for make them comfortable. The day where Sierra Leone go get the sense, where a minister they can. Nobody not go close to her. They will not say things don't begin change. You see what's happen with the musician from Kenema. They say we don't feel the pinch. So we get for send we message through the through music.
You mean the Kenema boys?
The Kenema boys, guys. So what's happen? Are they working on forums? Arguments then they happen on daily basis. No, now the APC mandate. No, now SLPP mandate. That argument are the say it's baseless. Whether na APC man they are feeling the pinch. Whether na PMDC man they are feeling the pinch. Whether they are SLPP people they are feeling the pinch.
Okay.
Poverty when a country poor and not get anything for change to party color. Whether you dey party A, party B, party C, now the same suffering you dey undergo. When fuel go up, anybody will go to map na the queue, then they reduce fuel cost because of the same na party green day. When you dey pass na the toll gates, then they say okay because na party people then na this motor come open toll gates for them. It's not possible. So unless and until we left for they go beg them, some of them politicians they are pittance because they take 200,000 and I give the bobo then today. Hey, bro, you bobo they no, we need for cut all them thing and they don't. You know what it lead to? We brothers the way they take kush on daily basis. Now depression, they are unhappy.
Okay.
You see doctors that they take kush, lawyers that they take kush because they are depressed.
After watching the interview, do you know the problem that I have? Is the moderator or the one where they interview this man? Where he had big like bungalow. When they understand the hypocrisy within that country, so. If you understand what the moderator was doing, he was afraid. He tried for back the BO government small. Let them not go lock in radio station. Let them not go sack up. And the most funniest part, now when the man say, if the free education is actually real, let them bring their children, or are we say ministers or honorable or councillor, and he's saying, if they want to, it's their choice. Some, you might be watching me. So some of them don't deserve for being moderator. Do you know the reason why when they said if it is actually free and a quality education, their children should attend there so that they should be able to attend or seek the basic need that government school need. And they can only take those things as real when they get testimony from their school-going children. Because let's just now say schools need subsidies right now, as they are crying for. They don't have it. If their children are going to government schools, teachers can communicate with them. They will see what is happening on the ground and then bring it to their parents, put it on them, then something can be done. So have you seen the reason why they say the free education that these teachers are demonstrating, and even they say the doctors now will be demonstrating? All those Nyanyakbo, Tekbes, and Bongakwis ministers, where they pass miserable people who are for be identified as honorables. When I don't see when I live, I don't say this man they tell now. Government vehicle get time wait for spend at 3. I think they say after 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, something like that. Owner they use even for go beer. When they use it, when they hide the number plate. If the people of that country get sense, now they want to carry the for the stone. Because once you don't pass 8 o'clock, if you see government vehicle na corner for broke the glass, that's rudeness. Because that fear the way they use that the taxpayers the money, at the end of the day, I can't say money not there for increase teacher salary, money not there for increase police salary, money not there for increase no say. One of the things we don't pay me in that country, that way this man don't refuse for increased police salary, soldier salary, teacher salary, nurses salary, and anything we revert to a practical development of that country. Now these institutions they suffer past. Now then they totally bad name. Why the majority of the big one they thief money? When he first came to power, I said this was one of the reasons why I was supporting you. I'm glad this man made mention of it. Because this was a true leader that Sierra Leone wanted. This was the real Moses that we are waiting for. Your policies, your implementations. Can you imagine the president hunting people office to offices if you're at work on time, making sure that square pegs are not put in a round hole, that all public offices should submit their certificates or qualifications to see whether you actually match or the standard of the job or occupation you are right now. Every first Saturday or last Saturday there was cleaning. Now Fanta boy, people can now go to work anytime they want. The country don't dirty like quitting. People don't care anymore. So have you now seen the wrong direction where you are taking us right now? Have you not seen? Your ministers, they pump fear. Maybe they use the government boss. What is the government? The worker fine boss. Make your ministers could use that. Let them be using the worker fine boss. And when they put them, tell them inside there in the worker, then they go respect, say, the layman of that country is suffer. All these V8, V6, V that, V this, now for just waste the resources of the people of that country. If nobody is telling you the truth. But you know the reason why I'm happy? So that some of you will know that some of we, what we say, anybody who have the dreams and aspiration for the betterment of that country, we see the same thing as we are seeing it. Thank you, my brother. Share this video. And if you're watching us for the first time, make sure you drop a subscribe to this channel so that you always get a notification whenever I drop a new video and you will not miss anything. If you want to support us, you can send us super chat, super stickers, or even by making sure you subscribe to our monthly membership. Thanks for watching. Share this video and bye-bye for now.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
A lot of you don't even know what is going on right now. If I definitely tell you what is going on right now, you will be shocked. Jamaicans still say just blast a song to move. They'll vacuum. China Nikki, they call her relegate. If you wanna see how this guy I'm even supposed to speak English. If you people see how this guy scattered you will definitely know that all the Nyanyakbo, Tekbes, and Bongakwis you have been doing on the media is worthless. If people like us are talking to you, say, hey, that, come and hear a song where the guy finish you people. And there's a song like this, LAJ and Cow Dinero, you people will be happy, right? Just watch the video where the guy just kill it. And the King Kong City, and we'll be right back.
Medish music. Massive movement.
And the King Kong City. Check. Wait. Got it to put the bluff travy. Where they make a like kind of day. They don't really get. Nyina Gama take ya. When they make a like type no day. They don't really get. All day they make blabber. Every day na TikTok they go swallow. Like a bad man every day than describe them. We don't see all kind in this blue app. Never you don't really get. Jelly Tumbo and Kami don't really get. Chana Nikki them all be don't really get. Cause of the kitchen SF they don't really get. How can you not lick so you don't really get. Papa don't make plenty artists to really get. Also don't make plenty artists to elevate. I do them greedy but still really appreciate. In then day, now this country every night and day, where they say something and they end off ya, no the video must Doggy style at the bathroom. Scissors not the living room. Missionary inside the motor car. X Factor by the riverside. For the iPhone 17. Cheng on the doggy style. Relegation. They give the band my relegation. More elevation. This year go get more elevation. Got the big girl like this. No hesitate for the bank. And if you come now your host, now for make good use of in count. But if you left on this bang bang, you go make up your banger. Doggy style at the bathroom. Scissors in the living room. Missionary inside the motor car. X Factor by the riverside. For the iPhone 17. Cheng on the doggy style. Relegation. They give the band my relegation. More elevation.
After watching the video, share it so that other people will know. Once you don't handle yourself with care, that's how all of you will relegate. If you don't want to relegate, be careful what you do in this media. Because let me tell you something. Whatever you do today, whether good or bad, by virtue, is going to catch up with you on posterity. Well, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.